What we're seeing here on the screen is fiatleak.com. This is a visual picture of the buying going on in Bitcoin right now. And we can see the steady stream of buying going into the United States doesn't seem natural or organic. It doesn't seem like the public is gobbling all this stuff up that fast in these kind of steady buying stream from all of these different exchanges. Especially when we take a look at the Google Trends search results for the past 5 years on Bitcoin, just for here in the United States. It's pretty much the same for the rest of the world, that through this period of time in 2017, there was a crazy increase in the number of searches. This was the peak back in December. No coincidence, as this was a major top formation and the futures market was just opening to have the institutional investors take short positions on Bitcoin, the biggest bubble in history. Now we can see that the public is starting to look around at Bitcoin and stuff, but certainly I would say not enough to really represent the stream of buying that is consistently and steadily going into the United States. Instead, my conspiracy theory mind says that there are probably institutional sized or perhaps even larger sized entities and organizations that really realize the change of the fiat currency is underway, and that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and digital assets are going to replace the unending fiat currency. It's limitless. You can just create as much as you want. This stuff, Bitcoin, gold, silver, and other digital assets, are going to become the limited edition assets that we're going to use for future exchanges in value, just like we've always said in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency world. All of us conspiracy theorists have already known this for a long time, and we haven't been secret about it, so it shouldn't really be a surprise to us that the government has said, hey, wait a second now. Let's buy up all of this that we can with our fiat currency so that we are positioned. We are not going to renounce this as an official policy because it is in interest of national security. Other countries have also gotten the word, and they are, as quietly as possible, accumulating everything they can through all different means possible. When we see the searches going way up to the top, you know that there's going to be a top formation, that all of the public is going to be buying in, and the institutions are going to be going short in these markets again. But for the next short while, I would recommend that we're going to be going into an enormous bubble in the cryptocurrencies, and that this pattern of the exhaustion wicks of the downside, when there's any selling, it's just soaked right up right away. As soon as there's any selling, it goes into the Bollinger Band mean reversion, and it's soaked up right away. There's a lot of bearish people out there really selling hard, and it's being soaked up right away. In this channel, we often review the weekly charts, but today I want to take a look at the monthly chart, and I want to compare the log view against the standard view. And I want to reflect on the fact that this formation right here and right here are very much like this formation right here, but on a smaller scale. All of the price of Bitcoin up until now did not take into account the trillions and trillions of dollars that have just been printed as a result of the coronavirus. Bitcoin prices are going to go tremendously higher, and it's not the public that's buying right now. I appreciate you guys being subscribers. I'm going to publish another technical analysis video on Bitcoin a little bit later today, but in the meantime, be sure to head over to the website and get the free trading plan. This is not an easy webinar to go through. It actually takes work. Go through the whole training step by step, underline things in the study guide, and understand the 5 stages of the trade. Then when you're watching the channel and you're watching these videos as I'm going through the technical analysis, you'll understand the trading formation that I'm getting into, but you'll also understand the risk control rules, the position sizing, when to get in, when to get out, and how to build a long-term position. All of that is in the free training. Thanks again for being here. I'll see you on the next episode. I am even more excited about the altcoins. But that's another story. Cheers. Good luck.